Yes, hello and welcome to a Paper Networks channel. My name is Engineer Manyang, and it has been a while since I did a tutorial, and today I'm back with something interesting. I'm back with something amazing, and guess what? I'm back with Eclipse. So today I want us to troubleshoot Eclipse IDE. For somebody who recently installed Eclipse IDE for June 2021, you might encounter one problem after installing the Eclipse IDE. And first, let's see how do you install this Eclipse IDE. So we'll just go and search for Eclipse IDE, download. So that's the text editor to use for Java programming. So I'll just choose this, which will get me to Eclipse website, and this is Eclipse. So from here we have the latest, we call it's Eclipse 2021 June, and it now includes the Java Runtime Environment, or JRE, for macOS, Windows, and Linux. We have a 64-bit and a 32-bit package. So you download it from here. After downloading it, then if you download it as a .exe file, you'll only need to double click on it, then install. If you download it as a zip package, then you will have just to unzip the package to remain with the .exe package, double click on the package and install. It's available for Linux, macOS, and Windows, both 32-bit and 64-bit. So guys, with me, I've installed my Eclipse IDE, and just to start it, if I click on it, I'll get this error. So it's telling me that version incompatible JVM, that is Java Virtual Machine, version 1.80, that of the JVM is not suitable for this product. Versioning 11 or greater is required. In my computer, I have Java installed, and just to check the version of Java I have installed, let me open the command, the CMD. When I open the CMD, from here I can check the Java JDK version installed. So I'll write Java, then space, then dash to dash version. So this will give me the Java version installed. So you can see that I have Java version 16, and that is Java Runtime Environment 16. That's the one I have installed. But it's telling me that it needs is not that JVM which I have is not suitable for this product. And I've told you that Eclipse IDE I have is the production of June 2021. So with this, I'll not be able to open this IDE. So I want to help you troubleshoot this problem so that you can open the IDE successfully. Now we have to go and locate program files where this Eclipse IDE was installed, and that program files we only find in local disk C. Opening local disk C, I come to users, then the name of the user, this is the name of the user which is currently logged in, JPM, and I come to Eclipse. After going to Eclipse, I open this Java 2021, then I open this Eclipse again, and it gets me here. So I look for a file called eclipse.init, and from this Eclipse, this is eclipse.exe because you can see it's an application file, and this is Eclipse which is a configuration setting. So probably this is the eclipse.init. I'll open this file here. After opening it, I have this. So after opening eclipse.init, I have this such as file, this file. So this is the one that starts Eclipse. And there's something which is missing here. You can see that .gi.required Java version 11, and to add some lines of code here, which will make this Eclipse to run. So what I'll do in between, what you can also do before taking you through that, you can just come to your browser and get that Google this error. Incompatible JVM version, this is not suitable with for this product. So when you follow on Stack Overflow, what is supposed to be done? Uh, I had an answer which is not giving a solution to this Java to this Eclipse version we have. That is June 2021, and that was when somebody was recommending here that we remove this line, we locate this file dosgi.required Java version 11 and change it to dosgi required version Java version 1.8. If you try this, if we say we try this, let's just start from the top. Open a command prompt, type Java version, I think you've seen, and I have JDK16 and the Java SE or Java standard Java runtime environment 16. That's the one I have installed. So step 2 is that you open the eclipse.ini file and you locate this file. Opening the eclipse.ini or eclipse.ini, this is the line the guy is talking about. So we have two of them. So if you replace these two with whatever is saying here, that you change it to this. So when we try change it to that, let me just change it that. There are two of them, so we'll have to change both and save. If I go back here and try opening Eclipse, let's see what it has to say. Let's be patient for trying to read the configuration files. Yes, so you can see an error from Eclipse saying an error occurred. See the log file users jpm eclipse that configuration this.log, meaning it can't open even if we reduce the JDK version to 1.8. So there's a very simple thing that we need to do, and somebody has recommended it here that you add this line of code above this line of code. So we locate where this line of code is. It's just before the first Java version script. Then we add this. So we'll take this and copy it here. So let's just return this to Java version 11. So before this, before launcher.append vmargs, I'll have to add this line of code. That is VM, that is virtual machine, and you're giving a path to where that virtual machine is. So the path by default, it will be in local disk C, hash programs, files, Java JDK 11, bin, and that is the path to Java, or that's the path to the virtual machine or the JDK. So I'll just save that. After saving and close this, when I close, and come back here again and try restarting Eclipse. Let's see if it opens. Wait to see if it will open. So finding that line of code, you will find it. Yes. So it has opened, and it is prompting me to launch the Eclipse IDE. So from here, I can write the workspace, or I can define the workspace. This is where I want my projects to be collected or to be stored or to be saved, and I can give any directory name. So by default, it will give you Eclipse workspace, which is under the users or the disk C, JPM, then Eclipse workspace. And you can check it here. When I go back, just to show you where those this is where the files are collected by default. So from here, you can change it and use this as the default path where you want all these files and projects to be stored. So I'll leave that by default and launch. So on launching, it's supposed to restart the IDE. It's supposed to restart the IDE. So let's be patient. Eclipse IDE, and time to have the configuration. So here we have E. I had opened it earlier, so you will see the welcoming page to create your Java project. So first, the IDE, you will give it some time for it's doing a site check somewhere here. So you'll give it some time so that it finish its function, so that you can create projects. And before I end this, I said that this and search it from your browser, and it will track Overflow, where I can recommend that this solution will assist you to shoot the Eclipse 2020 June 2021 production. Thank you for watching, and let's meet in the next tutorial where we will be discussing how to create your first project on Eclipse IDE. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.